Hey, turns out Trump just saved the whales. I'm not kidding. That's what that Democrats used to do. They used to be concerned. Remember, save the whales?
Yes.
Trump just did it. Well, they've been putting up windmills, which kills whales. And that's, by the way, that's the science. That's not made up. It's not misinformation. That's the science. Victory. Trump has promised to pause all offshore wind leases, which could save the North Atlantic right whale from extinction at the hands of industrial wind energy. It's incredible to watch Republicans steal the Save the Whales issue from Democrats. So upon hearing this, President Biden said that Trump should be more concerned with Americans than people who live in Wales. Wah, wah. Trump to take more than, so this is from this article. President-elect Trump will sign more than 200 executive actions on Inauguration Day, a massive first wave of policy priorities focused on border security, energy, reducing the cost of living for Americans, ending DEI programs across the federal government, and more. A senior administrative official who was familiar with the executive actions and authorized to brief Fox News Digital said Trump on day one will end catch and release and pause all offshore wind leases. So there you go. This means California Governor Gavin Newsom is going to have to run his electric vehicles on a large diesel engine in his backyard. This is a major success for all of us who have fought for years to save the critically endangered North Atlantic right whale from the depraved wind energy lobby, green sellouts, and fake journalists. That's from Michael Schellenberger. And here's a clip. They did a documentary on how the wind farms in the ocean offshore are killing whales. They're killing whales. So here's just a minute of that documentary.
1,000%. That is the boat.
Let's bring it to Dead Stop.
I saw another whale had washed up. It's becoming a pattern. Is it the windmills? Is it the pounding of the seafloor? How many whales is it going to take?
There aren't many places where the North Atlantic right whale can go. It's destined to extinction.
It sounds like they're like it's like pile driving.
What the United States is looking at is thousands of wind turbines in an area that our whales, our dolphins, our marine life, where they live, where they migrate, where they breed. It's only when they started going into the wind lease areas that we believe that the whales are dying.
So those red dots are whale deaths.
Precisely.
What a scandal.
So, yeah. So, again, there's big money to be made in windmills and green energy, and they don't care if they kill the whales. Just like the oil companies don't care if they poison the groundwater. Just like that. Trump is doing things Democrats would have done without hesitation when I was a kid. He stood by union longshoremen and averted a strike. Did you know that? The longshoremen, I covered in another video, longshoremen said Trump's the greatest friend to the working man and president in their lifetime. Forced a ceasefire to stop a genocide. That's what Trump did, not Biden. And now he's saving the effing whales. This shows you how horrible the Democrats have gotten, that Trump can show them up this easily. Wow. Or you could say he's out-lefting them. Because the Democrats are a right-wing party. They're an authoritarian party that serves Wall Street, the military-industrial complex, big pharma, corporations. So oh, Trump. He's just saved the whales from extinction. The northern right, what do they call the northern right whale? Yeah, Okay, okay. Over stuff.
All right. Roger Meadows, the downside of closing the door on prosecuting past presidents politically is that when there is a legitimate case like Bush admin, we will never get justice. Don't know how he will rebuild military when the top 3 reasons Gen Zs aren't enlisting is because they don't want to risk death, permanent injury, or PTSD. Glad he wants to get back pay for COVID, but don't carry over to state and local. All right, continuing. Message: MLK wasn't killed for standing up for black people, but once he started talking about reparations and doing against capitalism, talking about staging boycotts, also fingers crossed for what Trump will do about Jackson, Palestine, Baltimore, Asheville, Lahaina. Regardless, no one should be waiting around depending on the politician to do anything if you live in a citizen ballot initiative state. Especially for amendments. What are you waiting for? Let's start running these petitions for the 2026 ballot. Wow, just got notification Rubio was just confirmed as next Secretary of State, 99-0. You might have known, but you probably forgot that, yes, you have to accept admission of guilt when pardoned. That was the issue. Dems were talking about the Trump pardoning Sheriff Joseph Arpaio and others. Thank you. And that was from Roger Meadows. Thank you, Roger. Let me see if I have anything else. I don't think I have anything
Okay.
else on that one. All right, back to Jimmy.